Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Tony. I am Tony the Makeup Lover. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And today, get your coffee. Have mine in my little purse cup. Getting ready for church this morning. So, I love makeup. And if that's something that you're into, particularly eyeshadow, then sit back, join me, relax, and we are going to get painted up. How about that? Okay, so today I will be using Juvias Nomad palette. Let me hold it on this side with this hand. And looks like this. As you can see, I have on a gold shirt, so that's what I'm using. And I will be using this color, possibly this color, out of this. This is Saints, Angels, and Sinners. This is their Friendsgiving palette. So we're going to get started. And I may, just because I'm extra, use a little bit of this extra Give Me Glow shimmer. We'll see. So, take this little plastic thing out. First thing we're going to do, I've already primed my eyes. As you can see, I have the primer on. I'm going to go in with this color, which is kind of a yellowy gold color. And that's what I'm going to set the top portion of my eye with. This is my Refer 27 brush. It's a little powdery in the pan. This is not a palette that I use often. I don't know why, but it's not one that I use often. And so I decided I was wearing this yellow top and these yellow pants. I mean, it's the end of August, getting ready to come into September, so fall will be starting next. And I just felt like this palette needed a little bit of love, because I really haven't used it in a long time. I am just patting this on because my primer is still wet. I did not set it with the powder. I'm basically setting it with this eyeshadow. I'm going to bring that all the way down. Sometimes I forget to do this little inner part. I'm going to be looking crazy later on. It looks brighter on the viewfinder than it actually is in person. It's really kind of a mustardy, light mustard yellow. Now let me blend this a little bit in circular motions so that it kind of melts into the skin. It's not just sitting there like I just threw that powder up there and left it. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this yellow, which is a little bit darker, has some glitter in it, but normally when you put the eyeshadow on, the glitter normally disappears. So I'm going to use that next, and I'm using my Morphe brush. I don't know the number of it, but that's the brush I'm going to use. see how this works. I decided I'm going to wear my hair down. So I'm not going to wear a hat today. Because putting on a hat would just be too easy. Ooh, Lord, I should put a hat on. But I'm going to let my hair down. Well, I think I have some hair because somebody somewhere doesn't. I remember when my mother had breast cancer, and when she first started losing her hair, my mother had pretty hair, and when she first started losing her hair, it bothered her for a while. My mom died at 54. She got breast cancer at 49. 50, 49. That's young. Find out you have breast cancer and you have 5 kids. I mean, granted, I was grown. Most of us were grown except for my baby brother. He was finishing his last year in high school. And Mama's prayer used to be, Lord, just let me live long enough for my baby to graduate. And that's exactly what happened. He graduated, that June of that year. And Mama passed October 3rd of that year. But back to what I was saying. So, her hair had fallen out. And I have a friend who's going through the same thing. Bless her. And my aunt, my mom's sister, also passed from breast cancer. So ladies, it's important that you get your breast exams. I get mine done. Thank you, Jesus, so far. It's been benign. I've had a couple of cysts, but thank God they weren't cancerous. So I have to catch myself when I find myself sometimes we complain about stuff that we probably shouldn't complain about. I'm guilty, and I can call myself on it. I'm guilty. I've got to catch myself. Sometimes I was complaining, especially when it's wash day, time to wash my hair. Oh, Lord, it's wash day. I got to wash this hair because my hair is thick, long, and curly. This is an e.l.f. eye crease brush. It's more condensed. I'm going to use that next. And I had to catch myself and remind myself, you're complaining about something that somebody someplace wish they had hair. So I had to catch myself and bring myself back to reality and check myself, because can't nobody check you better than you can check yourself. So I'm going into this brown color that's in here. I'm going to deepen up my outer corner with that. Yeah, can't nobody check you as good as you can check you. So, and sometimes it's called being convicted, because the spirit convicts you and tell you that you're wrong. We may not want to hear it. We may not want to accept it. But sometimes the spirit has to let you know you're wrong. And you can listen or you can ignore, but it's going to let you know. So instead of me complaining about having all this hair, Lord, I thank you that I have some hair. So either I can choose to wear it down and fight with it, or put a hat on. But today I'm going to wear it down. Seriously. I have it twisted and braided on top of my head. See my little red scarf up here. But I'm going to take it down. Okay, I'm going to come back with that lighter yellow in a moment and blend that edge out because it's a little sharp. For some reason, they don't seem equal. I know they're not equal, but it really looks kind of obvious that it's not equal. You know what? Hold on a second, because I left the TV on in the other room. Let me go turn that off. Well, I didn't turn it off. I just turned it down. So it wasn't taking over my conversation because it was getting a little loud there. Okay. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this color out of this palette. I'm going to use it. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the name shade. That one is called Martini. Do they have colors in it? These don't have shade names. So it's the Juvias Nomad palette. If you want to look up the shades, you can go to their website. It'll probably tell you. Just notice that didn't have shades on there when I got to tell you. I'm going to take that and place it right here in this creasy crease. I've known so many people affected by cancer. Will they ever find a cure? Are they really looking for a cure? Medicine is a business. I mean, granted, yes, our bodies get sick. But truthfully, if they find something to heal you, you're no longer a patient. They're no longer making money. Just saying. That's just my opinion, which ain't worth nothing in salt, but it's my opinion. And sometimes it prolongs your life. I'm going to come back with that darker brown on the outer corner and put some more of that back, but I'm not going to put that back until after I put my shimmies on, my shimmer. Okay, so before I put the shimmer on, I'm going to, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, but I'll tell you at the end anyway. I set my eyes with the Ultimate Base Primer in Dark Makeup Revolution, and I'm getting ready to use this almost squeezed out tube of J-Cat Glitter Base. There, it's almost out, and it's sold out on their website, so I'll be getting some NYX or something, or either Makeup Revolution, something different, because I won't be able to get this. I've been squeezing every drop out though. So you put this on so that your shimmers will stay in place and be intensified. So yesterday I did my makeup. I didn't film it. I should have, because I got so many compliments. Got my little baby wipe. Got so many compliments when I ran to the store on my makeup. And I was like, listen, look, I ain't even film. This is sticky when you put it down. It's exactly what it says. It feels like glue, which is what it says it is. Glitter glue. But it really feels like glue on your fingers. It's sticky and tacky. Okay. Put my hands on. Get the towel to dry my finger off, so I'm not getting my eyeshadow that nasty. Okay, from the eyeshadow, can you guess which one I'm going to use? I'm going to use that right there, and it's called Olives. That's pretty. Kind of a neutral look, but still some extraness. Because I wouldn't be me if I didn't have some extraness added on. That is a pretty gold. Kind of a goldy orange. I mean, hence golden yellow. Goldenrod yellow. I think that's what they call it. So that fits its name, even though they named it olive in this palette. This is a true goldenrod color. Okay, let me dry my hands with that. Let me get my Milani Make It Last spray, because I'm going to get a flat brush. Milani Make It Last spray. And I am going to go into this Give Me Glow. It's a pigment. It's a loose pigment. and it's called Glamorous Over the Top Vault. That's what it says. Over the top anyway. Then they have to tell me to be over the top. I'm already over the top. So let me dump a little bit of this into the top and put it on this paper towel because pigments are messy. And y'all know it be chaos over here because I be spilling shit all the time. Okay, let me find something to take this top off with. Well, okay, that ain't working. Let me try this other tool. These are tools that you scrape the blackheads out your nose, but I have a little suction thing that I normally use for my blackheads. And that suction, when you use it, it works. And you're pulling your doggone nose off, but it works. Okay, so I'm going to use this little brush. This is a Morphe brush too. It's a little flat brush. I'm going to pick this up. Ooh, Lord child. Okay. Let's see. Either this going to make it or it's going to mess it up. We'll see in a minute. Okay, I'm going to pat this on. Because again, it is a loose pigment. Ooh, hoo, hoo, shine bright like a diamond. Shine like the bright diamond that you are, girl. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't no diamond. People will have you thinking, oh, you just extra. Why do you do this? Why do you do that? I'm not bothering you. I'm minding my business. I'm doing me. Just like you doing you instead of worried about what. Only people that need to worry about what I'm doing are the people that's watching the video to see how to do this makeup. But I've had people, why do you do this? Why do you do that? You so extra, you so over the top. People will cause you to not be you. They want to put you in a bubble and tell you how you're supposed to be. They're not your makers. Your maker created you to be who you are. Everybody may not be able to see the diamond. Because some people like to pick up rocks. I'm just saying. Some people don't like diamonds. They like rocks and stones. So if that's what you like, then go get that. Baby, I'm a diamond and I'm going to shine bright. So I had on this outfit yesterday. It was cute. Especially since I just lost 50 pounds and I found something that I could just get into a little bit and be a little sexy and still be running my errands and still be covered but still be sexy. So I found this little you guys probably seen these little sets on on TikTok. It's been going around. These little yoga sets. So I got a couple of them. And I decided I was going to wear that. But then I got self-conscious. Again, worried about people and their foolishness. And I ended up putting a cover up on with it. So I sent a picture to my daughter. And I asked her with or without. By this time I was already out because she didn't answer right back. So I went on and left the house. And I put the cover up on. That little heifer told me I went from cute to grandma-ish. Mind you, she's 34. And why did I have to put that cover on and mess up the outfit? And I was like, let me tell you the reason I felt a little self-conscious. Because the shirt is a crop top. I've always been on the heavier side. So even when I was younger, that's something I would not have worn because I was on the heavier side. And back to what I was saying, people will make you feel self-conscious. So self-conscious till you don't walk into your truth. You walk into what you believe they say. Every time the shirt went up, I caught myself pulling it back down. Then finally I was like, you know what? It's people, granted, yes, they may be younger, but it's people out there that are way bigger than me in the stomach area. And they had no little people, don't have any children. And I was like, you know what? And I took that thing off and was cute the rest of the way. And went on in the store and went on about my business. And believe it or not, I got compliments on the outfit too. And I was telling my daughter about one compliment. She said, was she older? I said, yes. Well, that tells you right there. I'm like, then I had some compliments about my makeup. And this lady said, well, I really can't tell how old are you? Like when you can't tell how old I am, that means that these facials and these tools that I'm using, doing some work. Okay, I'm going to wipe this off. What I'm going to do, because of course I'm going to be pressed for time because I always end up being late even if I get up on time. I just get to messing around until I make myself late. First, let me put the cover back on. I think I need to go back with that brown at that orangey color and put a little bit more of that back on there. That was that martini. Just to define that right there. That's how you be extra without being extra. Oh. Y'all, I like being extra because it's my own style. I'm not following what everybody else says that I have to do. I'm following what I want to do, the way that I want to look. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it is my face. So if I look like a painted clown, it's my face. I can do that. Almost went into that green color. Ooh. You got green nowhere in that little outfit. Okay. I am going to pop myself off this camera, do the remaining portion of my face, take this hair down, and I will be back with you shortly. In the back, let me give you the quick rundown because of course now I'm running late. So for highlighter, I use my 04 Miami palette, and I use this which one did I use? I use this Ocean Drive color. That's what I use for my highlighter. For blush, I use Blend Buddies Juicy Cheeks. I use this yellow color and this orange color, Tangy and Squeeze. Chaos that happened while I was gone, I dropped my powder on the floor. I use One Size Pink powder and Ultra Pink Sweet Honey. I use my Juvias sticks, contour sticks in Socoto and Grenada. I came back with my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in Dew Butter. I used Juvia's Place Concealer in the number 15. I used my Hard Candy Color Corrector. For primer, Essence Jelly Grip Primer. For lipstick, I use my normal Juvia's ColourPop brown pencil, and I use this Colored Rain yellow lipstick, matches the outfit, and then I came back on top of it with a little bit of Juvia's Place lip gloss. No, it's not. This is Glam Light lip gloss. Kisses. My bad. So that's what I've used, and I gotta go because I'm gonna be late. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe button if you liked it. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. But at any rate, I thank you for stopping and checking me out. My name is Tony. I am Tony the Makeup Lover. You guys have a blessed day, and toodles.